Okay, so the accent challenge. I'm going to read out a list of things. First question is, where are you from? I'm from Nelson in Lancashire, but I live in London now for university. Pronounce the following words: ant, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pyjamas, coat, naturally, aluminium, gif, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, polka dots, papaya, creek, subtext, nuclear, not nuclear, drawing, tomato, possum, dog, February, syrup, leisure, about, process, status, organisation, orange, talk, mobile, idea, dynasty, renaissance, patronise, breakfast, draw, horror and herbs. There you go. What do you call it when you throw toilet paper on a house? Rude, actually. TPing in it, something like that. What's a bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop, fizzy pop. What do you call the meal you eat at the end of the day? We call it tea, but it's different in the rest of the UK because we say breakfast, dinner and tea, and everywhere else says breakfast, lunch and dinner, so we're a bit confusing like that. What do you call a wheeled contraption in which you carry your groceries at the supermarket? Trolley. What do you say to address a group of people? Hiya, you alright? Cowboy or businessman? What does that mean? Okay. Sweet tea or unsweet tea? Well, I have about 3 or 4 sugars in my tea, so sweet tea it is. Is it cold where you are? No, not really. I'm in London. Compared to my hometown, it's warm. What colour are your eyes? They're blue. Do you have freckles? I don't have freckles on my face, but when I go to a hot country, like they all come out on just my hands for some reason. When's your birthday? My birthday is the 9th of March. What was the last thing you drank? I just drank a cup of coffee, but I put too much caramel syrup in it and it tasted rank. Would you rather have $1 million or 1 million friends? To be honest, I'd rather have $1 million, because if you had 1 million friends, you'd know like 30 or 40 of them, but then the rest of them, they'd just be like Facebook friends, wouldn't they? You wouldn't know them. Eat a taco or a quesadilla. Well, I don't know what one of them is, so I'll go with taco. Be a shark or an elephant? I'd be an elephant. If I was a shark, I'd hate myself. Do you think you have an accent? I do now, because like I said, I moved to London from the north of England, and everyone always points out things I say and they always copy it and stuff. When you're getting ready to do something, what do you say? I don't know. Let's do it. I don't know. What kind of sale is it in the front of a lawn? A car boot sale. I used to do this at my grandma's house. Like get all the bits and bobs and vases and ornaments and put them out. Nobody would buy it, but it was good fun. What's the bug that rolls into a ball when you touch it? Do you mean like, does it mean, what are they called? I don't know, I used to call them armadillos because they look like armadillos. I forgot the name of it. Say this tongue twister. Silly Sally, did it wrong already. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep Silly Sally shooed shilly-shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack, sheep should sleep in a shed. There you go. Would you rather drink 1 gallon of ketchup or a gallon of syrup? Well, I've pretty much just drunk a gallon of syrup in my coffee, so I'll go with ketchup this time. Always lose or never win. What? Isn't that the same thing? That's the same thing. Eat a stick of butter or snort a tablespoon of salt. I'd rather snort a tablespoon of salt. It'll hurt a lot, but at least you won't get fat knees. Chips or crisps? I like both. Oh no, is it talking about the American thing? Well, chips here are like fries and crisps are chips, so we have both words. Jam or jelly, different things again. Jam is what you put on bread and jelly is the wobbly stuff. Rubbish or trash? Rubbish, definitely. Elevator or lift? Lift. Pants or trousers? Now this one I get laughed at down here, because where I'm from we say pants like Americans do, but everywhere else in England that means like underwear. But trousers to me is a really posh word. And finally, taxi or cab? Taxi, obviously. So there you go.